In my last video, we studied about how can you calculate the bus fare. Did you like that one? Okay. Today, I will teach you how can you calculate the income tax. Let's read the question. Okay. Given below is a hypothetical table showing rate of income tax for making citizens below the age of 65 years. There is a table, two columns are there, taxable income and income tax. Okay. First condition, does not exceed 2,50,000. Then income tax is nil. More than 2,50,000 and less than 5 lakhs. Then TI minus, that means taxable income minus rupees 2,50,000 into 10%. More than 5 lakhs and less than or equal to 10 lakhs. Then income tax is TI minus 5 lakhs into 20% plus 34,000. Okay. Then more than 10,000. Then TI minus 10 lakh into 30% plus 94,000. These are the conditions. Okay. All the calculations are available in the question. We have to just read that question. Just take the condition and apply the condition to the program. Then question is like this. Write a program to input the age and gender, male or female. Gender means male or female, and taxable income of a person. If the age is more than 65 years or the gender is female, display the wrong category. Okay. If the age is less than or equal to 65 years and the gender is male, computer display the income tax payable as per the table given below. That means if the age is more than 65 or the gender is female, then just avoid the or you give the message to the user, it's a wrong category. If the age is less than 65 and the gender is male, then only you may to calculate the income tax. That is the condition. First you have to check the age and gender. Okay, this question first what are the variables you have to read. That first one, taxable income. What's the income of that person? Then age of that person and the gender. If the gender is female, no need to proceed again. Okay. If the age is greater than 65 also, no need to proceed the problem. Then you can give the messages wrong category. This is the question. Okay. And the conditions are also available. This is very simple conditions. You can just apply, just take and apply to the program. Okay. Easily we can do this. Shall we do it together? Okay. Let's start the answer. First we have to write how can you start a program with the help of import java.io.star. Here we need to create a class income tax. I have given class name as income tax. We can give another name. Okay. Then when you open a class with the help of a bracket, we can open the class curly bracket. Then we need to create a function. How can you create a function? Public void main throws IO exception. After that, we need to create a buffer reader object. Buffer reader BR is equal to new buffer reader, new input string reader, new system.in. These statements we already studied that one. If you don't know, please watch my previous videos. Then only you can understand this one. Okay. And then, what are the input variables you need to input in this program? Do you remember? Age, gender and taxable income. Okay. Then how can you read that values? With the help of system.out.println, you can pass the message, enter the age of the person. Then we know age is an integer variable. Then int age is equal to integer dot passage of br.readline. We can read like this. Next one is gender. System.out.println, enter the gender. This way we can pass the message. Listen all of you. Gender may be a string variable. Otherwise may be a character. Sometimes they will enter M or F. Otherwise they will enter female or male. Then I will give here the data type as string. Okay. Then string gen is equal to, how can you read a string variable? br.readline. Okay. Then what's the next input variable? Taxable income. enter the taxable income. This also a integer variable. Then using int data type we can enter this one TI. In the question they mentioned the taxable income as TI. Then I gave the same name TI integer dot parsing of BR dotted line. These are the three input variables we have to read for this question. Okay. I think you all understood this part. Let's do the next step. Okay. First of all, there is a condition. What is that condition? Gender should be male and age should be less than or equal to 65. That's our condition. You have to satisfy both conditions. Then only you can do the calculations. Otherwise, you have to print the wrong category. Then for that, if you want to give more than one condition or you have to satisfy both conditions, you can use this operator, AND operator. This is called a logical and this is called a logical OR. This means any condition you need to satisfy, you can use this one. That means either greater than 65 or gender equal to female. Then we can print the wrong category. There we are using this one. But if you are using if the age is less than or equal to 65 and also gender is male, there we need to satisfy both conditions. Then we have to use this AND operator, and not only one AND, you have to use two AND operator, because we are using this AND operator in an if condition. That means it is a logical operator. Okay. Then I will show you how to use this one. First we have to give the condition like this. First we will start with the help of an if statement. If age less than or equal to 65 and we had given the gender as GEN dot. We need to when you check a string variable with another variable, how can you check? Not only usually we are using this operator if you want to compare with one variable with another variable. But if it is a string, you need to use this function equals ignore case, or there is one more function equals. Okay, if you are using this function, it will not consider the case of the letters. Okay, because of that we have to use this function equals ignore case. Then it will consider the case also. Okay. It will not consider the case. If you are giving small letter male or capital letter male, the user will give the capital or small letter, it will not consider. But if you are using equals function, it will not take the, if it is small letter, it will not take the capital letter, like that way. Okay. Then we are using equals ignore case. See the cases of this letter: equals in small letter, I capital, ignore, and C also in capital. Okay, we can use this function within bracket. What is your needs? We need to equal with the male gender. Okay, that means we can give it the value in the double inverted comma like this, male, then close the brackets. Okay, that means this bracket and this bracket. If that means we have two conditions, whether age is less than or equal to 65 and the gender is male, equal to male. If both conditions are satisfied, then it will go to the inner part. Okay, how can you give the inner part? There are more than one conditions. Then we need to start an if statement. If Ti less than or equal to 2,50,000, then how can you calculate the double? There is no tax. Then I declare tax as double here. 0. Nil means 0.0 we can give. Else if, that means more than 2,50,000 or less than or equal to 5 lakh. How can you give? With the help of else if condition. Just give one condition only. Ti less than or equal to 5 lakhs. Calculation is given in the question. The same you have to give the answer also. Tax is equal to, just write the same thing. Ti minus 2,50,000 into 10 by 100. 10% means 10.0 divided by 100.0. Here I mentioned tax is a double variable, because of that you have to give point zeros also. Otherwise some mistake will be happen. Okay. Then what's the next condition? More than 5 lakh and less than or equal to 10 lakh. How can you give? Else if Ti less than or equal to 10 lakh, then tax is equal to Ti minus, there is a condition in the question, calculation also available in the question, 5 lakh into 20% plus 34,000. 1000. They mentioned in the question that one. Okay, calculation you just write, look at the question and write the answer into the answer. Then for the last condition need not be give the else if again, else if and condition. We have to just write else only. Tax is equal to TI minus 10 lakh into 30% means 30.0 divided by 100.0 plus 94,000.0. That means they mentioned in the question that also. You just write these calculations. I think you all understood this one. And if the condition is false, what we will give? Wrong category. Before that, we need to print all the values here for the output variables. That I will show you how to write. What are the next step? We need to print some values. What are they? Output variables. What are they? Age, gender, taxable income and the tax. How can you print that one? First I will give within system.println we have to give the heading like this. Details of taxpayer. Okay. And I had given one symbol here that is for just beauty. Okay. You can avoid this one also. Just give this line only. What you want is that make it professional. When you are writing a program, make it professional. For that, look, I had given like this. Okay. The next statement, system.out.println, gender of the taxpayer with a colon, with a double inverted comma, plus which variable we will get the value? GEN. That variable we used here. Then I have given like this. Then to get the age, to get a space to adjust with this one, I had given one /t also. What's the use of /t? To get a tab space. If you don't want it, you just avoid this one. Okay, then plus age. This is the variable we used to enter the age. Because of that, I had given like this. System.out.println taxable income. You can use instead of this one rupees symbol or this RS. If you want to enter that rupees symbol, if it is available in the keyboard, you can use that one instead of this one. Then in that TI variable we used, we entered taxable income. Then you should use without inverted comma TI here. Bracket, close the bracket. Next statement, system.out.println income tax. Here also RS I had given. Then which variable, from which variable we will get tax. Okay. After that we need to close, after finishing all the condition on all the printing variable, we need to close the bracket. If statement, first if statements bracket. And if the condition is wrong, what we need to print? Wrong category. How can you print? With the help of else statement. With the help of else statement. Okay. System.out.println wrong category. This is the first if else. First if conditions else statement. Okay. If the condition is, that condition is wrong, it will continue with this, it will follow with this else statement. Like this way we can write. After closing the first if bracket only. Then after that you need to close these two brackets. Okay, this is very simple, these two bracket, function and class. When you look this program, this is very difficult. But if all the calculations are directly they had given, you just apply. If you know the statement, how to write the Java statement, you can easily use this program, write this program, write this type of program. This is a big program, but if you do like this, you will make confident to do like these problems. Okay, if you like this one, and what are the variables? Do you remember? Age to enter the age, GEN to enter the gender, TI to enter the taxable income, and tax to calculate, to find the we are using to calculate the tax or income tax. Okay, these are the variables, and try to understand this one. This is very simple program. If you know the statement, if you know how to write the Java statement. Okay, and if you don't know the statements, you just look at my previous video. To get that previous video, you just subscribe my channel, and please like and share my channel to others also. If you want this one, if you want to study that one, and to get the next notification, please press on that bell button. We will meet in the next video. Bye bye.